Can you guys see me? What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Happy 2025. It's still January. Isn't that crazy? So much has happened. So much is about to happen. And we are just getting started, fam. All right. So for a moment, good morning, everybody. What's going on? Eduardo, my brother. All right, Eduardo, I knew you were going to be the first one to throw in your opinion on this, and I'm glad you did because it's a lot of back and forth. It is a lot of back and forth. And so right off the gate, let's talk about it, right? Let's talk about what's going on with this Trump coin. Trump launches a meme coin 2 days before his inauguration, right? Um, lot of crazy things happened. This coin took off. I mean, it took off, and I'm kind of upset. I gotta say, I'm kind of upset. I did not catch it as early as I really wanted to. I really, this coin, when it came out like 69 cents, 9 p.m. Friday night, and man, this would have been a beauty to catch. I mean, I saw so many people create stupid wealth with this coin. The way it launched is still currently sitting massively in profit, and I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking where it's going, and there's potential of where this thing can go. All right, so let me just a lot of people coming in now. All right, beautiful. All right, is this thing? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. So Trump coin. My first question is this: who here did not buy it? I asked the question a lot. I put it on the um those of you guys that are on the Instagram channel as well. A lot of you didn't buy it. A lot of you were late. A lot of you didn't know how to buy it, which is concerning. Because this coin, I mean, even yeah, because a lot of you were waiting. Oh, crypto.com is gonna launch it, and I want to buy crypto.com. But listen, that when it gets to that main market, that's when it's too late. Right? That's when it kind of you're gonna get a little bit of volume there. We've seen this multiple times in the market. Um, we've seen it multiple times in the market where buy the rumor, sell the news. Um, I bought late thinking I missed the entry. Well, Jennifer, there still might be some hope for you. All right. Now let's talk about Eduardo. Eduardo says the Trump meme coin doesn't think it was good for the market. Seems like a pump and dump. All right. So Eduardo, good. It's a good observation, right? And I'm gonna go over two main things here, and I'm gonna show you, right, how we analyze the market to know when a coin is either BS or when there's probability of you making some kind of profit within this asset, right? So, and I'm glad a lot of you guys did this in advance. Some of you did, some of you didn't. And the main thing you're gonna look at is first, right? You're gonna go on Dex Tools, you're gonna look up the contract. The first thing I did when this thing came out, I clicked on Twitter, right? I clicked on Twitter, and if I see that there's a post on his official page, right? Boom, Donald J. Trump, official, verified, real Donald Trump announces at 9:44 p.m. January 17th that he's launching a meme coin. Boom, 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 boom. There's a meme coin. There's a website code. I click it. It's on his page. I see he's not hacked. Okay. Check it out. Here's the contract. You can buy it with a credit card, right? You can buy with debit or on crypto, all that cool stuff. All right, no problem. It looks good. So far, so good. I go back over here. All right. I go back to Trump. Now I'm going to look at the market cap. Market cap was huge by the time I looked at it. I mean, when this thing, I did not find out until about 6 a.m. Saturday morning. And then by that time, we were somewhere in like the 11 to $12 range, right? So it took me a little bit of research to see this, right? Because I didn't want to just jump into it because hello, we have two other Trump coins that we were waiting to explode, right? We got S Trump, we got MAGA. We knew they were not officially his coins, but by popularity, they should have had some momentum happen. All right, that's one. Number two, I'm gonna look at the orders, right? I'm looking at the volume, how's it moving? Everything is green. It just came out. I'm looking at orders, right? I'm looking at the amount of volume being moved into this coin, and it is large, right? I mean, the average transaction that I saw here was about $5,000, right? Because here right now, look at all these. Before somebody just bought 40 grand, someone just dumped 5 grand, someone just bought 19,000, 15,000, 8,000. It's moving, right? So the volume is the liquidity is still there. Now, what we're seeing is a lot of people who already purchased this at a low are starting to take profit, and that's expected. Again, this is a meme coin. And I tell you guys all the time, when we buy into these meme coins are not really meant to last forever. However, with what Eduardo said, the negativity behind it, launching a thing, pump and dump. Okay, let's talk about the pump and dump. Number one, we're gonna go to holders. By the way, please, Dex Tools. Someone was asking me what a Dex Tool is. Dex Tool is the website where you can do research on tokens. All right. So dextools.io. I type in official Trump. This pops up, official one. I go to holders. I immediately see that there's one wallet that is holding 80% of the supply. Okay. Normally, boom, red flag. Why is one wallet holding 80% of the supply? Okay. Now you have to do more research, right? And I literally went on a whole rabbit hole and I found out that this is actually owned by a trust. Okay, it's owned by a trust that is pretty much collabed with his entire cabinet, family, people in the white, like his own crew, right? It's like if I'll give you an example. If I was to launch a meme coin today and I want to make it public, let's say next what we're in Tuesday, right? And I want to make it public on Saturday, you guys in the academy are going to get first dibs. You guys are going to be the first ones to be able to buy it in early before I even put it into the market because you guys have that exclusivity that you guys are here. And then, boom, once you guys are all insecure, you bought as much as you could, then we launch it on Saturday. Now, everyone that buys Saturday and after is only going to profit you because all that liquidity being pumped into the market is only going to make your shares go higher. However, I put a restriction. I tell you, hey, you cannot sell these coins for the next, 2 months. In this scenario right here, in this scenario, these coins are locked for at least 2 months. These coins cannot be sold for the next 2 months. Okay, so for the next 2 months, you have a liquidity lock. Okay, they're locked in there. They cannot be sold. You can also look at the wallet. What is the wallet holding? Right, it's got Trump, official Elon. Right, it's got a bunch of these official coins that they bought. Right, like there's so much meme coins that they've purchased, all this crap they've bought in. Okay, for all we know, this could be Barron Trump's kid's wallet. You know what I mean? So, boom, with that, I'm okay with that. Okay, so then what happens? Market starts to take off, where we go from 39, 69, $5, 20, 15, 35, 45. We get all the way up to somewhere north of $74, right? Now the market has, of course, a retracement. There's people that put $1 million in and made $175 million. You are stupid enough, right? You are stupid if you did not take profit. If you put a million in and you're up $170 million. I mean, you should at least take $75 million and secure that, let the rest ride, like easily. And that's the biggest problem with a lot of you guys. And when we did this bull run in 2021, right? Hoj, I can run through a whole list. Hoj, FEG, Cum Rocket, right? All these assets, SafeMoon that we've purchased that escalated just like this, right? Where I put 60 grand into a coin and it made me 1.5 million in like a week, right? And of course I sold some. I didn't keep it all. I sold some, then the price dipped, and I retook that money and bought some more. Then price skyrocketed again. Then I retook my profits, and it's a cycle over and over again. Okay. So what happened? Then this happens. Here's the part where kind of threw me off. And I thought this part was like, I was like, what are they trying to do here? Okay. Then they go, okay. Then they go and then I start seeing that Melania, his wife, launched a coin, official Melania meme. I'm like, shit, what do? I do the same exact thing I did when I was here. Okay. I don't even think it's on my phone, but I looked up. Okay, here, Melania. So here, okay, 1.12 billion. This coin did not pretty much stand at all, right? It was a quick up and quick down. It didn't have the popularity. I go to holders. Now, what was that number I gave you guys earlier, right? How much is being held? How much is being held in reserve in Trump coin in one wallet? Let's see who's paying attention. All right. 80%. Beautiful. 80%, no problem. I do the same thing. Go on X. Okay. Click on X. What do I see? Melania Trump, verified, official. Boom, boom. Here's the meme. Here's the website. I click on the website, right? I do domain research. The domain research came out. Literally, the website was made the day before it launched. Okay. Dear Solana, your support for we over the years have been nothing but blah, 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 whatever. Okay. Do the research, or I get the deck screener right here. You can buy it now, whatever. It looks legit. I like the X. It looks good. I'm back over here looking at the orders. All right. Volume is doing pretty well. There's buys, there's sells. There's a lot of sells in this one, and I'll tell you why. Then I go to holders. Okay. Now what do I see here? I saw this when this coin first came out, and this was distributed as 30, 30, 20. Now, if you do the math, 30 and 30 is 60 plus 20, that's 80. You can see this wallet already sold 3%. That has to do with the large amount of market coming down. Okay, so 30% here, 27% here, okay, and 20% here. Now, the other thing I did is I'm gonna open a new page. I'm telling you, I break this down real. I'm gonna open a Trump again. I'm gonna go to holders, and I'm gonna see if this wallet. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, where is it? This one. Okay. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna go back to holders. I'm gonna check this wallet holding 80% and then the other one holding 5%. Okay, and I'm gonna go and put it right next to, I'll move this over here. I'll open this. Do any of these wallets match? Are they the same exact wallets? Not really. They're very different. However, they're also very smart. You're not gonna put all these eggs in one basket. So I'm gonna do research on these wallets up here. Who's holding 30% of Melania coin? What are they holding, right? Official Vans. Maybe that could be Vans. Who knows? But they're all kind of holding the same exact coins, right? And this is like a Trump family. Barron, Trump, Barron, right? All this nonsense, right? They have Vans. They have no fucking way. Is that legit? That's 783 billion. No way. That don't sound right. Then they got the Melania, they're holding 1.2 billion. Then the official Musk meme, $202 million. Like crazy. All right. Then this one, holding 27. They sold 3% of this coin. Okay, Melania, Musk, Peanut Trump. So they're all these are all official Trump family wallet. We can at least agree to that. All right. So then what do I do? Okay, it looks good. And I'm seeing liquidation in Trump. Some of that liquidation is being moved over here. People want to buy. Okay, people want to buy this coin and taking profits from here, move them over here. All right, so it's happening, boom, boom. But that 3% is a huge impact because they're holding so much. All right, now, as long as the market cap for this coin, this is why I kind of lost hope in this coin already, sustains over 1 billion, there might be a chance. If it doesn't, I think we're gonna start selling this shit off really quickly. So me personally, I bought this coin. I'm not gonna buy any more, and I'm just gonna let it ride. I didn't put too much into it, but let's see what happens. Now, Trump, however, I think Trump will take off, And if Trump takes off, I'm hoping Trump takes off and forces this bitch over here to move too, because I need them both to move, right? Like I didn't put a lot into it, but I put a good amount that, I bought low enough, right? I didn't buy low enough here. I think I got in like at 12, $13. Here I got in at like $2. All right. I got $2. So I need this shit to go. All right. Um, and then I bought some more as a dip came, and it's so currently in profit. So the Trump's running wellly. Now, the beautiful thing about these two coins is, besides the sheer popularity behind them, is the fact that they became available so quickly for ease, except Melania. Talking about Trump, right? Trump was available on crypto.com, so was Melania, like in a couple of hours. And then Binance lists Trump, and then Coinbase lists Trump, and then Robinhood lists Trump. Melania is still stuck in crypto.com. I don't know if they're available on Binance yet, or Coinbase. I don't know. I haven't gone that far. My main focus is right here. This coin. Now, Eduardo, now I was gonna get back to you and let you know, right? Here's why I also see this as a bad thing for the market, because I also saw this and I saw it as a red flag, but I also saw it as a potential, right? And I've spoken about this many, many times before. Me personally, I believe, I believe that we are heading towards an era where everything is going to be tokenized. What do I mean by that? Everything that you own, car titles, home deeds, registrations, receipts, and NFTs was proof of that. Anything that you own that requires authenticity, that is valued because of its authenticity, because of its rarity, or its one-to-one, right, is going to have some kind of tokenization behind it. Popularity, demand, pop culture is going to be tokenized, and it will be creating some kind of value in the market, right? Now, what I mean by that is this. I'll give you guys an example. Um, if I was to, again, like, for example, it's Trump, right? Trump's popularity is right now amongst the highest in the entire world, right? And the man takes that pop culture and tokenizes it and gives people the ability to create profit from it. That does two things, right? We have never, out of all the years I've done crypto, I've never seen a coin, and we've seen a lot, fam. I'm not, I know I'm not wrong, because we went to 2021 and we saw a lot of meme coins take off and just hit numbers that were like, wow, right? Some of you guys are here. You guys made $250,000 in days. It's happened to me. It's happened to you. We've seen it happen. Hell, we saw Bitcoin even climb from 60,000 to 100,000 in a matter of weeks, and even that is considered too fast for traditional markets. It was so crazy that within the first day, not even the full 24 hours yet, the Trump coin had outperformed the S&P 500 in one day compared to the S&P 500's entire lifespan. In one day, people were putting in $5, they were making 15,000. Nothing new. We haven't seen this before. I mean, we've seen this before, but the way that this one climbed in particular was ridiculous. It was crazy to me, right? And that to me was like a boom, like a start right there, like a start right there. And what I want us to start doing now is we're gonna go through, and I don't, we're gonna start going through a bunch of meme coins, and we're gonna stay on top of pop culture, because right now pop culture is being tokenized. Okay, if it happens, it's tokenized. There's a lot of trends happening right now. It's gonna get tokenized. They're gonna put money into it. Hell, I can go on Dex tool right now and create a meme coin, right? I could create a website. I can create a little project. I can throw in one Solana into it. I can make a little bullshit Twitter page, pay $500 in ads or whatever to run the ads, okay? And launch a meme coin called Hamas Israel Peace. You don't think people are gonna buy that coin? They'll see it on Solana. Oh, Hamas and Israel peace. Cool. Here's 10,000. Here's 20,000. And I got a coin that's worth 100 grand, and then I come in and I fucking pull the whole plug. That's what's happening right now, right? Or even if someone doesn't pull the whole plug, but let the coin run a little bit, lock certain amounts so that way it can't be pulled. And then whatever, remember, this is a meme coin. These are meme coins at the end of the day. Okay. So these are coins that are not meant to last forever, but you take some and you convert it back to Solana and you let Solana run. Because you guys have seen what happened with this whole Trump coin fiasco, right? We saw Solana shut down, I don't know, at least 5 times. When I was trying to buy, Solana was giving me a hard time. Right? I was like, oh no, can't do it. Oh no, can't do it. Failed, failed, failed. Right? I could have locked that shit in at $9. I ended up getting that 12 because it took too long. Okay. So Solana even had its struggles. Now, what does that do? What does that do? Right? We have Solana hit a new all-time high of 295 during this whole movement. Solana breaking all-time highs. This only shows the true power of XRP. XRP could have handled this like that. However, XRP is not ready for that move just yet. Gabby Gensler just resigned, thank God. Gabby Gensler is gone. So now we just have to deal with what's coming for the economy, right? There was at least, if I'm not mistaken, 100 narratives, 100 executive orders signed yesterday, right? One of them being us being removed from the Paris Climate Accord, right? Listen, all this shit, right? Deportations coming. There's a lot of shit about to take place in this country, all over the world, right? Apparently, you want to take over the Panama Canal. Listen, bro, do whatever you gotta do. I don't give a fuck. Just keep the money flowing. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, during Trump's era, between 2016 and 2020, that's the most amount of money I've ever made in my entire life. Like it was stupid money, right? It was ridiculous. So it's about to be a whole lot of that again. Okay. So for now, Solana, different narrative, pump like dog, cat, exactly, right? Real world assets cryptos will pump in real tokenization does happen since Larry Fink from BlackRock was talking. Yeah, everyone's talking about that. I've been saying that for a long time, right? The movement, the tokenization of real world assets. Tokenization of real world assets. Like if you buy a one-of-one McLaren, right? Like you could tokenize that. You can also have the ability to think about it. It's like you can also give people the ability to buy shares into something that is only one of one by tokenizing that one item and having people put money into it and owe a digital portion of that asset. That to me is crazy. And I mean, we saw that. We saw that when we dealt with NFTs. We saw it when we saw with NFTs. Is it NFT's time to rise again? I personally don't think so. But we're gonna keep a close eye. Okay, we gotta keep a close eye on it. What cryptos do I? Right now, I haven't really looked at any cryptos. To be honest, at this point, is as easy as this. You ready? Going on Dex tool, hit Solana, see what kind of top coins are performing, right? New coins, and then throw some money at it. Wait until it goes up at least 15-20%. Pull the money out, convert to Solana, wait for the next movement. Go to CoinMarketCap, main page, see what the top trending coins are. Pump Trump, right? Of course, everything is Trump right now. I'm telling you, right? You go to Pump Trump, right? It's 0.0011 million dollar market cap, right? Okay, I want to see the DEX tool on this one. So let's copy where is it? Yeah, so look at the contract. I want to see this. And this is just, it's a quick way to just at this point, all right, 4,000 holders. Right? It's been out for what, a couple of hours, couple of days. Still up. Maybe throw a Solana at it, see what happens. If you make if you make 50% of your money, pull it out, turn to Solana, wait for the next move. Okay, at this point, it's moving so quick, fam. All right, look at this one. $3 million market cap. This is a base token. I don't like base that much. Trump wrapped teeth. It's going to been out for a couple hours. It just took off in the last what, 12 hours. Of course, Trump's inauguration. It's only got 301 holders. One wallet holds 50%, the other one holds 40%. Absolute caca. I will not buy this at all. Next. See how quickly I determined that? Quickly, I determined no, absolute garbage, not buying that. Down 50% on Melania. Should I still hold? I mean, you might as well. Might as well. You might as well hold it. Yeah, you might as well. And the minute you're back up to 100, a little bit over that, just sell it. I don't, I'm more in this one right here. But at the meantime as well, take advantage that XRP is down. Um, I also want you guys to do some research. We have the ISO 222 taking effect in March. ISO 222 goes into effect this March. Tokens that are in that network, like, XLM, XRP, these are coins that are going to take off because of that. All right. Also, in the meantime, while I have you guys here, I'm going to look at the markets. Markets have been nicely bullish. I also want to take a buy on gold. Let me see if it's still set. Yeah, it's still looking pretty valid. I actually want to take a buy here. Where is it? I'm gonna put this one up here. I know it's still pushing up, but I think we're gonna probably break this. Probably hit 2,800 on gold. Let me do a 4 hour. See what this looks like. Yeah, I think gold can push up to 2,800. GP right below here. 1.25. Yeah, this looks good. Entry now, TP 2,800. Quick 700 pips on that. My brother Chuck, what's going on, brother? So if you could see a couple of wallets that hold the majority of the market cap, stay away. Yeah. So for like just because they're holding too much, they're holding all the coins. They control too much, you know? They control way too much. So definitely not going to put money into that when there's over 90%, over 90% being held in two wallets. Absolutely not. And there's only 400 holders too. Absolutely not. Are these Tuesdays taped? You mean recorded? Yes, they are, and they're uploaded to our school program. Can you send that out? I got you. I'm gonna send it out. Just make sure you get into the buy now. At least get into it. I'll send the parameters. Here, I'll type them out for you guys here. I'm not typing. I'm not typing. Let me put that in here. There you go. You enter that 2739 TP. Final TP will be 28. And then your SL or your stop loss will be 26. Let's say 2690. That's what I'm looking at. I'll put that in our I will put that in The school right here. Where is it? I'll put it right here, right under trading alerts. Put that right here. Yeah, but I still see this going up. Absolutely. And I might even look at some nice bear positions on oil. We're gonna start drilling again here, so that can definitely I'm looking to pay under $3 for premium gas, fam. Spending too much on these V8s and V12s and 93 premium. That's a lot. Mucho gas. Gold moving well. Here we go. This is what I'm looking at. All right, let's take a look at this one. Our beautiful US 30. Bam. Guess what? We are entering earning calls. All right. We are entering the earnings for quarter 4 of 2024. All right. We have companies like I think Verizon, Johnson and Johnson. There's a lot of them doing earning calls this week. All right. Canada had a pretty low CPI. Good job, CAD. Okay. Tomorrow, what do we have tomorrow? Nothing big. Thursday, core retail sales for Canada. Unemployment claims for USD expected to go up. President Trump speaks. Oh, I love that. When Trump speaks, the market moves, fam. I remember, listen, oh my God, I'm having such good flashbacks right now. I love this. I love this. Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys a little trick. And this is from me talking trader, right? I was what, 2 years in, right? Actually, no, I started trading when Trump took office. Um, but 2 years in, I've learned it was after the Bitcoin dump from 20 grand that whenever I would see Trump speaking, I would just jump on the markets and I would have the speech and I would have the charts in one screen. And I would just watch the markets move, react, and it was nuts. It was crazy how easy it was to trade the markets. And we are back to that era, fam. I'm fucking excited. All right. So Trump speaks, don't know what time, but it's on Thursday. Then we have crude oil inventories. Okay. Then we have policy rates. All right, interest rates for Japan. You guys want something crazy? All right, I'm gonna end it here. All right, because I gotta share some crazy news with you. I want you guys to really think about this for a moment. Right, take a moment to think about it. Let this shit marinate. I'm gonna show you how crazy financially, how bad this country has been financially the last 4 years. All right. So I was doing research and I went across reports and all this stuff, right? Did you guys know, right? And I want you guys to write these numbers down as I'm going. I'm gonna give you numbers and I want you guys to write them down as I'm saying them because this is gonna make a lot of sense, all right? So in 1989, right? In 1989, we're gonna call it the average family. That's mom, dad, and 2 kids, right? A family of 4. That's the average family, right? The average family needed about $2,200, 2289 to be exact, $2,289, $2,289, 2289. That is the average they needed to be able to survive and maintain their family every single month. 2289. That included mortgage, gas, insurance, food, and one of them having a college what do you call that? Student loan, right? And one of them having a student loan. 2289, okay? That was the required amount needed to maintain a family of 4. Can someone take that number and multiply it by 12? What do you get? 2289. Where's my calculator? Got too many phones here. Here, I'll do it. I'll check your math. 2289 times 12. Okay, there we go. You got it. $27,468. That was the amount you needed every year to support your family of four, right? In 1989. The average income in 1989 was $33,000 a year. $33,000 a year, which means there was a surplus. There was a surplus of about 5 grand, which means the family had 5 grand extra to do whatever, vacation, put into savings, whatever. Okay. This number is for 2023. You ready? All right. In 2023, or I think it was 2020, like this was half of 2024, something like that. All right. For that same family of four, for that same family of four, it costs $7,891. 7891. 7891. Same thing. Car notes, one student debt, food, mortgage, all that stuff. 7891. What is that times four? Oh, hold up, I'm sorry. 7291. 7291, not 78. 7291. $7,291. Your brother has a family of four. Wow. Bro, I got a family of seven, right? Four, five. Yeah, seven, bro. Crazy. Family of seven. All right. $7,291 a month. Okay. $7,291 a month. Times that by 12. That is $87,492. 87,492. Do you know what the average household income for 2023 was? The average household income for 2023 was $75,000. I know it's a little up there. I think it's a little bit less, but that's just the numbers that they say. Okay. The median household income in 2023 was $75,000, which means that for the first time in 40 years, there is a deficit. It means that Americans needed to make an extra $13,000 a year to be able to support the lifestyle for a family of four. That is called inflation. See, people think that people think, hey, it's no coincidence that scamming is at an all-time high, right? Why do you think people want to make fake pages of my face and try to scam you out of it? Right? A lot of you guys been approached by fake profiles thinking it's me, saying, "Hey, I'm gonna take your money and make you rich," and you guys are in such desperation and or don't think properly that you just say, oh, "Of course, that is great. Mr. Unemployment's gonna hook me up," and then money's gone. There was a lady, close friend of ours in my travel business, who thought that I was reaching out to her and her husband, and she was ready to drop a load of money until Tommy met with them in Miami and said, "That's not Jeff reaching out to you." And she was so grateful because she thought she was gonna make $1 million the next week, but it wasn't me. There's people scamming all people out of Social Security money, a lot of crazy shit. But desperate measures, Desperate times are calling for desperate measures, and people are doing right now crazy shit for money, and it's exactly that right there, right? Believe it or not, they always say, "Oh, what is that thing that they say? Money is the root of all evil," right? Not necessarily, but the lack of money is what starts to create that sense of evil, right? You don't go rob a bank when you're doing wealthy. Well, unless you're greedy. Unless you're a greedy fuck, then that's a different thing. All right, but it's crazy when I saw those numbers and I said, "Wow, that's crazy." Like I have total like we have five kids combined, and then it's Tommy and I, so we are seven. You know, it's seven of us. And even for us, like and I'm open and honest like, with you guys about everything, right? Like during when Voyager shut down, that really impacted me hard because that was millions of dollars that were just like gone, disappeared like that. That was money I had saved up for like, I was gonna open a trust and set up crypto wallets for all the kids, and that money was just gone, right? And and if you guys knew me, I used to show you guys my bank statements. I used to be like, yo, I'm cash poor. But like all my money is set up in crypto, like everything, right? And it was in exchanges here and there, and have all that money just go up in flames, right? Even to this day, like I don't keep cash on me. I don't have cash. I'm like on paper, I have no money. Like I have very little, right? And then, but I tried and I want to invest everything, except that this time I do it differently. My problem was that I was keeping it in the wrong pocket. Okay. Now it's different. Now it's in a pocket that I can control. Right. So it's very different. But that really strike differently. Okay. And or even now during times like this is just let the money grow. Right. You put money into assets that grow, crypto, right? And and this is gonna be the new economy, right? And during these next four, at least the next 4 years, while Trump is in office. I'm not here kissing Trump's ass saying he's gonna save us from whatever, right? But I'm saying that I know how this man moves, and I've been here before. Some of you guys may not have traded or invested when he was in office, but I did. I was there. I did the full 4 years, and I can tell you step by step how the markets moved when this man was in charge. We did the plays, we analyzed the plays, we knew how to run the clock, we knew when to get in, we knew when to get out. And we are about to start going through that again. Except that right now, this one's starting a little bit different. We are starting from a position of very low, right? And the only way from here is just up. Okay. So take whatever you can. Don't be afraid to invest. Don't be afraid of investing in yourself. Okay. And just take off from here. Trump, Bonk, and Doge ETFs filed. Yep, I was waiting for that. You can get a broker to trade it. Get a broker, Andrew. Miss Berry, get you a broker. It's going to be a very interesting year. The love of money is the root of all evil. Some people will do anything for money, not much. Not much how much they have. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, exactly. It's about how much you can keep, you know? While keeping all that money, keeping all that, reinvesting in it, right? And, like for me, I have my wallet on me. I'm gonna give you guys some crazy cool shit, right? So I'm trying to do real life forex here. So when I went to the UK, right? I don't like I mean I have an Amex card, so I'll swipe my Amex. They give me good rates, right? But I also like to get some cash. So I have some cash. I spent some cash here and there. And I think I was down to like my last $40. And I came across this casino. And I was like, oh, let me hit up the casino in the UK. I want to see how they do it. So I go to the UK, I go to the casino, I'm in there for a little bit, and I start gambling the last 40 pounds that I had. And I ended up turning it into 100. So I got some UK cash right here. Chris plastic. I don't know why your money plastic. It's crazy. Yeah, $40, bro. I took $40. I took 40 40 quid, as my boy says. Took 40 quid, turned it to 100 quid, and then I kept it because the exchange was so shitty. I said, I'm gonna wait for the exchange to be in my favor, and I want to change these back to some USDs because if you guys know, these right now are worth less than USD. So I kept these. These are worth more right now. They have more buying power than a dollar. All right, so that's why I kept them. So I'm gonna wait for that to turn over. So I kept them, right? And then in my wallet, and I got some just change. Just some casino exact Charles. I shit you not, bro. Chuck, I'm not even joking. I have this card. I got like 600, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 700 cash, right? You know I have this cash. I have this cash because I have a casino trip coming up. Okay. And it's just maybe a day trip, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Okay. And these are the cash that I'll be using. I don't want to go hit the ATM again. Okay. So I keep it in here. I don't ever spend it. I hate getting change. I hate change. I hate breaking hundreds. That's why I keep hundreds. I don't break them. And if I gotta buy something quick, then I'll go to the ATM, deposit the cash, and then boom. That's it. Right? But I mean, usually if I go to the casino, I'll bring, 5 grand, 10 grand, whatever. Not this time. We're going small because I'm telling you, I'm not shitting you. I'm putting as much paper money as I can into the crypto market. That's the only currency for me right now. Right? And then we're gonna go back into trading heavy US 30, right? What do you guys think is gonna happen here? Okay. I'll give you guys an example. Right? When earning calls come out, I'm gonna do this as if there's no earning calls coming and under the assumption that everyone did phenomenal in quarter four. And I'm gonna say we're gonna reach equal highs at 45,000. I'm gonna bring this right here, about 1 3/4, 40, 43, 43, 16, 43, 150. Yeah, I'll fix it here. Here, we'll say 43, 150, 43, 150. This one will be straight 45. And then we enter now. Boom. Goodbye. There might be some retracement, but we already broke above the channel. And we're above our support. So easy continuation there. Any question? Andrew Berry says, who? I'm in Texas. What broker? Eagle FX. Yo, Eagle FX. Eagle FX Osprey. Get you a VPN. You need to have a VPN. You cannot use the CFD brokers without a VPN. You need a VPN. Or if you want, you're going to have to get regulated. Maybe go with Oanda. Oanda is regulated, but you cannot trade what we trade. You're going to have to trade like simple under very low leverage. Very low leverage. Anybody else have any other questions for me? Okay, let's see. Let's look at the dollar index. All right. Gonna have very low opening. You guys think about Bitcoin topping 110 grand yesterday. Listen, we're gonna break out of this box real soon. Right here. This is called a timing box. We're just in a penalty box for a little bit. Right? Bitcoin did so good it had to chill for a little bit. And it's about to get disrespectful. VPN. Yeah, gotta get a VPN. Tampa again? Actually, this time I might go down to Hollywood. Ever heard of KO? Yep, I had KOT. KOT is like having Hugo's Way, same exact chain. I got you, Keith. No problem. All right, family. Crypto greed, fear and greed 59. Not bad. I wouldn't call it safe. It's not that. It's that it's just not allowed. I mean, it depends on where you're located. I'm talking about America. You cannot use CFD brokers regularly in America. You just can't. The metal license expired. As a matter of fact, I don't really know how it. Yeah, just I mean, you're gonna have a lot of deregulated brokers outside the United States, so that'll probably be easier for anyone outside the US. But in here, you need a VPN. All right, family. I'll go ahead and let you guys go. Have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna be posting. I'm gonna take this recording, put it on the school for you guys. And if you guys have any questions, please reach out to me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love, everybody. Take care.